Good Thursday morning, everybody. How are you? Friday Eve. Great. Okay, guys, we've got coffee, we've got Michelle, and we've got Advents. Number 8. Advent number 8. Ooh, look, loads of assembly. Advent number 8. I'm going to build all them up on Saturday.
Present.
A prison?
Present.
Oh, a present. I thought it said prison. Okay, let's watch a little bit of news and get ready for work. Okay guys, it's time to go to work, and the news today is about the police abusing the power to gain sexual favours. Well, that was the news. Time to go. You get used to this being chauffeured around.
Off to work.
Light out. And here you are.
I am. I'm back in the office.
Pit stop, change for driver. Right, I promise I won't email you today.
By all means, email me.
Okay guys, it's just us. Off to work we go. There's no parking spaces, no room at the inn. That's me at my work. I shall speak to you all after the working day is over. See you shortly. Hello? Hello? The radio's playing up. It keeps cutting off. Anyway, that's the working day over with. That's the working day over with. Off home now. Or off to pick Michelle and off home. That's the Friday Eve working day over with. And here we are again on that there car park, picking Michelle up. And there's a crowd of them still here. Oh, swap a driver. How long have you had them stashed there?
Since we drove to Manchester.
Sweetie, sweetie.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
I'll eat them on the next few days. Home. Okay guys, that's kind of Thursday night now over with. Yet again, we find ourselves doing nothing. But that's kind of because we've been recovering from that cold that Michelle brought home and infected me with.
Yeah, now probably wouldn't be the best time to point out that one of my work colleagues went home vomiting at lunchtime.
What?
Yeah, stomach bug.
So what you're saying is we might now be coming down with the norovirus.
Don't know what she's got, but she went home at lunchtime and apparently, according to Shona, she was vomiting. The joys of communal office work.
Oh dear. Not only is Michelle giving me a cold which kind of laid us out all week. Well, more Michelle for 2 weeks, but me for all week. I'm feeling a bit better now. How are you feeling?
Not as bad as I did. Not nearly as bad as I did. It wouldn't be the first time I've given you a stomach bug though, will it, sweetheart?
No, it wouldn't. Christmas Day once, I was all Christmas Day being sick.
Yeah, but In my defence, I got it from my sister, who worked at a nursery at the time. She caught norovirus off of one of the kids and brought it home. And I went down with it, and my mum went down with it. My dad didn't go down with it, but he had to stay off work because it's so highly contagious that even if you don't have it, you're a carrier for it. So he had to stay home until we were all clear. And I went down with it on my birthday, which is just before Christmas. In actual fact, it is 10 days from now.
On the 20th.
Yeah, my birthday's on the 20th. So Alan and I were out for a Christmas meal with friends of his. I had proceeded to eat a 3-course meal, carvery, you know, all the good stuff, all the Christmas stuff. I wasn't drinking because I was driving, so I was on soft drinks that night, and I started feeling really not well not long after dessert, and my head started hurting, and I thought, ooh, I don't feel too good, so I got some paracetamol off of one of the women, because I've never been one of those people who's been very good at being prepared, so I never have paracetamol on me when I want it. Took the paracetamol and started feeling worse and worse and worse. By this point I'm back at the table after going to the bathroom and back and forth and back and forth, and I thought to myself, oh, I really don't feel very well. Practically ran out of the big hall where they were having the meal, turned in the wrong direction for the bathroom, and of course by this point I'm panicking because I know I'm going to be sick, and proceeded to throw up everywhere. It was all over me, it was all over the floor, it was all over the walls. My parents had bought me a watch for my birthday that I was wearing that night with my new dress, and watch got splattered with it, and in the end I ended up having to take Alan home. I drove myself home, had to stop.
No, I actually drove you.
No, I drove, you'd been drinking.
No, because I went back and picked Gary up.
Yeah, you were sober by that point. You'd been drinking, I had to drive. Drove myself, and I ended up having to stop, remember, halfway home?
To be sick, yeah.
To be sick. Next to that house, next to that house that I crashed as I went round the corner that time, or was it one further on?
I think it's one further on, actually.
Same big pillars and everything. Threw up, dropped Alan in Ellen, where he was staying at the time, drove myself home, got into bed and proceeded to feel very, very sorry for myself for 2 or 3 days. So on Christmas Day, I still wasn't completely right. I could barely eat anything, if you remember. And
whereas I could eat everything.
you ate everything and then proceeded to go down with it Christmas night.
Yes, so that was our Christmas wolf.
You ended up passing it on to your sister-in-law, our sister-in-law, your mother. I think she got ill as well, didn't she?
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll give it to everybody.
We gave it to everybody.
All because of
A stomach bug, and me apparently.
well, the reason I say is because what did you say to me when we was in Florida when you got that cold? You've given me your cold.
Yeah, which you got from your dad before we left.
Yeah. But anyway, with that, I've forgotten what track was on. Yeah, we're getting better now, so hopefully we'll start doing things now because we're feeling better. So
Right, Christmas, isn't it?
yeah, on at Christmas. I like Christmas tree.
Have you shown them our decorations?
No, I haven't. I'm sure. Well, come explain, because you'll remember.
I can tell you from here.
Okay, so we've got on the top of the tree.
Our fairy that we picked up in Keswick while we were on holiday with my mum and dad.
Keswick in the Lake District. Okay.
That is vintage Mickey. There's a life thing, and there's a Minnie, and there's a Mickey, and there's a something else.
Yeah. Mickey
That's
ears.
Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. We picked that one up at the Florida Outlet Mall while we were away this time. Those are just from Dobbies. They're not anything overly special. Those are for our first trip to Disney World. They're actually a set of 4 and they're made of glass. So they have to be packed away very carefully.
Jameson one.
Jameson's Distillery, yeah, we bought that while we were on our honeymoon.
NASA.
Yeah, from our first trip to Florida.
This one.
That's from Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, our trip to Disneyland Paris.
That is the Halloween Town Pumpkin, again from the outlet malls. That I got at Tesco's. I just thought it was really pretty.
The Guinness one.
Uh-huh.
We got that. I remember where we got that from. The Guinness Brewery in Ireland, in Dublin. Is that a special or?
Yeah, that one you got at the Christmas shop.
Oh yeah, I remember the Christmas shop in July.
In July, yeah, you thought it was amazing. I just thought we should dig out the picture of you out the front and you can put it in.
Yeah, I can find it.
That is from Belfast.
Merry Christmas. Another Guinness one from the Guinness Brewery.
That's this year's 2016 Mickey Christmas ornament from Magic Kingdom.
That was this year's NASA's.
It is.
Is that
The
one?
one next to it is Stonehenge.
Yeah, we was there 2 days after President Obama
Was there?
visited.
The one next, that's from our first trip to Disneyland. That's from the Magic Kingdom in Florida. The one right at the bottom underneath the Guinness one is a
Whereabouts?
bell, green bell. That's actually Connemara slate.
Oh, was that?
Right underneath the Guinness one, straight down.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's Connemara slate from our honeymoon. And that one actually got sent to me from Australia, I think, or maybe my mum gave me it for Christmas.
Sounds the better when it comes from Australia.
The one underneath the light, the ring, right near the top, the chandelier, that my mum and dad brought me back from London. That is a Liberties of London Christmas ornament. It's beautiful.
That's kind of it, I think, for our special.
Our special ones, yeah. We try to pick them up when we go over on holiday.
Yeah, the rest of them are just the ones that we bought when we first moved in this house, and we bought our first Christmas tree, and we just kind of bought the supermarket ones just to put stuff on, and we're slowly replacing it with memories, basically. So that is our Christmas tree decorations. So with that, I think it's time that we call it. Go and drink. Oh, sorry, there's one more.
I just need to fix that. It got broken when we were travelling home. Mickey got
Mickey,
this one.
excuse me, I got to sneeze. Gee, oh dear.
Bless you.
I'll cut that out.
So I need to glue Mickey's foot back onto the pedestal so we can hang that one. Although it's really heavy, so
Oh, yeah, unfortunately. Oh, sorry?
it might be better just having it as an ornament.
Yeah, it does look good.
It's heavy though.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, that was from the Animal Kingdom, wasn't it?
Yes, it
This
was.
year. Okay, so like I said, that's our ornament. So with that, Friday, tomorrow. So we shall call it at that. So it's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
See you all in the morning. Friday, weekend day.